Hello my Whoop friends. There is a new prop popper slash prop puller slash prop remover slash prop grappler tool on the market to remove the stock propellers of our 65mm to 85mm tiny whoops. I think this tool was inspired by my dental floss prop removal method and my do-it-yourself prop puller tool, which I presented in two videos on this YouTube channel about 2 months before the launch of this new prop tool on Aliexpress. Links to the videos can be found in the description of this video. It's a bit of a pity that the manufacturer did not contact me beforehand. I could have given a few tips to perfect the product. Now we have a product that is already quite good, but unfortunately still not perfect, as you will see later in this video. In general, this product works, and in my opinion the quality is good enough. The price-performance ratio is fair. If the propeller is very tight, it takes some strength and you need to use 2 fingers and the palm of your hand instead of 3 fingers. And you have to be a bit careful and make sure that the prop remover is in line with the motor shaft. If you don't pay attention to this, the prop puller can be damaged. The head of the prop remover with the 3 loops can be swapped for a head with 4 loops for 4-blade and 2-blade propellers. If you do everything correctly, you can remove any propeller with some practice and a bit of finesse. The advantage of this propeller puller tool is that you can also remove propellers that sit all the way down on the motor bell, with a very small or even no gap between the propeller and the top of the motor bell. Pressing the propellers all the way down onto the motor bell is beneficial because it prevents vibrations and reduces the chance of bending the motor shaft in the event of a crash. Another advantage of this propeller remover tool is the fact that when pulling off the propeller, the force is only applied to the motor shaft and the propeller. This way, the pressed connection between the motor shaft and the motor bell is not stressed, which in some motors is prone to so-called slip shaft problems. How you can repair a motor with slip shaft I show you in another video on this YouTube channel. The link is in the video description of this video. But as I said, the risk of slip shaft is eliminated when using this tiny whoop prop remover. Unfortunately, however, the propellers are slightly damaged after the removal. The stiff, hard loops make threading onto the propeller easier, but at the same time they also damage the propeller, as you can clearly see in the video. Although the damage is at a place that is not so aerodynamically important, it is still not ideal and not nice. You can smooth out the damage on the propeller a bit with your fingernails, but it's not perfect. In summary, I can say that this new tiny whoop propeller remover works and the price-performance ratio is okay. But unfortunately, it is still not perfect. And in some way, it is not really necessary either, since the do-it-yourself prop puller I developed already works very well on good quality motors without slip shaft problems and can be made very cheaply for less than $5. Links to the videos of the development of my do-it-yourself dental floss prop puller and the video about different good, cheap and simple prop removal methods can be found in the description of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video and could take away or learn something from it. If you would like to support this YouTube channel financially, you can do so on my ko-fi.com page. Stay tuned for future videos. You can find the link to my Ko-fi website in the video description. Of course, I also appreciate likes, new subscribers, and most of all your comments. Some additional information can be found in the video description. Please watch my many other tutorials on this YouTube channel if you want to know more about how to modify a tiny whoop or how to learn FPV flying and racing. Happy flying, my whoop friends!